Welcome to the defending national champion ULM Warhawks series. And today, guess what? It's the off-season episode, and it's going to be a sad one. We're going to say goodbye to a lot of players that we started with at the very beginning of our journey, and we're still in the battle for a couple players. Whoop-de-doo. We had a player win the Heisman. We won the BCS National Championship. We talked it over, Coach. We cannot be more excited what you've done here. Please stay for another contract. You think they're going to re-sign me? Yeah, look at where we started. 2-10, that wasn't what I guess that was technically us. We kind of simmed through that season. 10-3, 12-2, 13-1, and then 14-0, undefeated season. And we're going one more season. It says 4-year extension. It's literally only one more. So it looks like we're going to lose our defensive coordinator. What about our offensive coordinator? Do we lose him too? Probably. Yep, he left for a new job. I mean, clearly, that's how it goes. T. Bowen. Okay. Players leaving. This is going to be really sad. It's going to be really sad. So let's see. Quarterback Tyson Wilson played obviously the first 2 years before Andrew Carpenter came in and took over. Had a passing touchdown one of those years. But played, yeah, just good enough. He was also a dual threat, so he had some touchdowns that first season. But yeah, just wasn't Andrew Carpenter. Running back. Damian Marshall was a senior. I thought he was a junior. No, I'm so sad. Fantastic. I mean, look at those numbers. 87 total touchdowns, 5,500 yards, almost 1,000 rushing attempts. That's actually low-key kind of crazy. Great receiving back, too. Had 9 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Bennett Galloway is somehow the running back that will be projected to be drafted. That seemed kind of crazy. Fullback, no. What in the world? Alford's going to transfer? Bro, you haven't even played for us. That's wild. This is our final season. Guess what? You're going to catch 80 passes. Well, whatever. Chesmine Debo is gone. Bugs Mortimer is gone. And Izzy McRiz. We're going to have a brand new receiving crew in there, which is why I'm a little surprised that Joel Alford's going to transfer, but whatever. Izzy McRiz, fantastic. Chesmine Debo, look at all these receptions. Not many. 6 touchdowns. 39 catches. That's pretty good. Yeah, came in as a transfer, actually. Played very well. Bugs Mortimer. Receptions don't do him justice. Do they show, like, first downs? No, they don't. He made so many third down receptions, it wasn't even funny. So, fantastic. Really sad. Actually, Chesmine Debo is expected to go in the first round. He was a 99 overall? Say, what? Izzy McRiz should be drafted. He's the one that did the best. Anyway. He's just a kick returner. I guess maybe that's why. Tight ends. We do lose Timothy Huron Jr., who early on was one of our main targets. Didn't even score a touchdown last season. Wow. Really surprised. Early on, he was like the man. But then, yeah, things changed quick. Llewellyn, he was a transfer in. Didn't use him too much. Offensive lineman, yeah, Prince Doty we're going to lose. Well, all these guys that we had. And something that's crazy. So like Lockett is gone. Chris Walker is transferring. He's homesick. I feel like we kind of need him. Well, you're playing 9 games. Well, he's still leaving. Well, whatever. On the defensive side, as you can see, losing no defensive linemen. We're losing Luke Hodges. That's going to be huge. We're going to miss him quite a bit. Outside linebacker, nothing. Cornerback, nothing. As you see, our defense, literally everybody's coming back. We do lose Frank Franklin. A shout out to you, bro. What a great year. Keeping our punter. Like I said, we're not losing much. Our wide receivers, it's really all of our weapons. Wide receivers, tight ends, running backs. It's going to be very interesting. This is where they all export. Oh, I should have said yes, but it doesn't matter. No, we don't need to. This is really going to come out to Andrew Carpenter. Can you actually carry us? Joe Chase wants to transfer to us. Sure, he's not going to see the field because this is our last year. And Chesmine Debo went in the first round. Kind of surprised. Gallo was drafted as well as Jason Llewellyn. Not the players that actually did well for us. Recruiting time. We only have space for 3. Just saying. So we go all out. I think Charles Parker's and then we kind of go all out on. We got to pick one of these guys. Who would we prefer? Man, like, none of these guys. I think we're going to take Melvin Swain off. He's never going to play for us. I guess he could have been a... Now, hold on a second. Plattsburgh is actually not too far away from where I live. This guy could be... How's his blocking? Does it say? I almost want to grab this guy and make him a tight end. He'll be a little bit thin, but imagine this guy being a tight end. How insane would that be? 6'6", 212. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I also go after Charles Parker. I think we'll need him to maybe start on the defense, maybe middle linebacker, or move one of the other guys over. He's pretty fast. Fast enough. Zone coverage is not good. Ooh. He's definitely a run stopper, that's for sure. And then Eric Beach. Also good too. I mean, he's a really good athlete. 70-something overall. All right. I think these are our 3 guys. Maybe go after PJ Gunn. No, we're not going to get him. Not going to get him. Kenny Miles. Do I remember what he is? Is he a quarterback? No, what are you? 6'3", 234. You could also be a tight end. So I think if I spread all these points around, I can go a little more Eric Beach. I think I really, really want him. All right. Let's see what we get. Here we go. We upgrade a level. Is that when we sign people? Oh, we did not get Mark Gardner. But we got Eric Beach. And we got Charles Parker. Anybody else? Wow, we missed out on the other 2. I should not have gone after Kenny Miles. I should have put all onto Mark Gardner. Well, we are the #1 class. Ironically, let's take a look. How close were we on some of these guys? Kenny Miles. Oh, very close. Oh, we were 4,000 off. So LSU pretty much said, we'll pay you $10 million in NIL money. Eric Beach won by a lot, as well as Charles Parker. We got the 2 guys we, I guess, truly wanted, that we knew we were going to use maybe this season or next. So we got the #1 signing class. Where can I see that? Okay, I found it. Top classes. Wow, yeah. 5 5-star, 4 12-stars, and then 5 3-stars. And I had a 1-star prospect? He must have signed on for, no reason at all. The most 5-stars, I'm assuming? Yeah, probably the most 4-stars. Yeah, and then not the most 3-stars, because I had the most 5 and 4. Okay, position changes. Those are things that get kind of crazy. So, Carpenter starter, Lee Pace backup. I mean, pretty similar. These guys are going to be redshirted. They're not playing at all. Maybe one will be there. This is where it gets really interesting. Reggie Smith, 94 speed. That is blazing. And Jermaine Berry, Harold. We got the 2 guys coming in. They're probably going to be redshirted. Also have some athletes too. Cole Williams will be there. All right, wide receivers. Oh, Justin Parks has 97 speed. Look at these guys. Smith, Hudson, mad speed. Finally, we have speed on the offensive side of the ball. At least for receivers. Tight ends, we are very lacking here. Marcus Booker. Now, he's going to go up in rating. I'll probably go close to an 80. 5'11", 214. Man, that is not big at all. So, one of those athletes may end up being a tight end. Huge left tackle. Absolutely massive. Left guard. And these guys really good. I can move elsewhere. Can you go elsewhere and be just as good? No, I gotta keep you there. Right guard. Wow, offensive line is gonna be rough this year. That is for sure. Wow, really good. Left ends, right ends. Again, no surprise. All these ratings are also gonna go up as well. I don't have to make this decision early. But it is what it is. Ooh, left outside linebacker is gonna be interesting. Did I not? Oh, he was a right outside linebacker? Our right outside linebackers. Okay, so TJ Walker, Joey Summers, and Charles Parker. Those are your starters. Now, you are definitely built more like a middle linebacker. Yeah, I thought so. And then TJ Walker, you can go to left outside linebacker. So then we're all set there. Over at cornerback, looking really good. JJ Everett. Oh, he might play for us. 95 speed. He's going to be our, I guess, dime corner. Safeties, Greg Parrish, again, not a surprise. And Jacob Montgomery, my goodness, we have so many strong safeties. That's crazy. 2 and 2. These guys will be redshirted. We're not even going to use them. Actually, I'll probably just redshirt Eric Peters. Might use Matt Timmons just to have as extras. Kicker, Jason Dixon. Punter, RJ Parrish. We'll go over all that. Okay. Now the athletes. Now, what can you be? Running back? Can you be a tight end? You cannot. That is very disappointing. I think I'm going to put you at running back for now. Lewis Tyson, what are you? You're a regular quarterback, running back. Not a good tight end. I'm going to put you actually at quarterback. You're at 77 overall. Lionel McDonald or Lionel. Man, I need someone to be something. Wide receiver, that's where you're best. Steve Ross, you're pretty big. Could you be a tight end? Absolutely not. Okay. Quarterback. My goodness, we have way too. We have to cut some of these guys. Are they all just quarterbacks or running backs? You're also a quarterback, aren't you? Oh no, you're a running back. Austin Roach. Can any of these guys be a tight end? Oh, you are not what I thought you were. What are you? Linebacker? Secondary player. You are cut. You are absolutely cut. As are you. You're going to be cut. Okay. I need to go back to wide receivers. Is there anyone here that could maybe play? Could you play tight ends? No. Any of you guys play tight ends? Creating results. I'm not going to look. Not going to look. Quickly change positions. Quarterback. Okay. No surprise. Andrew Carpenter, 99 overall. Up to 90 speed as well. I mean, yeah. He's incredible. Lee Pace, also fantastic, by the way. He'd be starter on, like, a ton of other teams. Running back. This is actually going to be huge for us. Reggie Smith. Up to an 82. Same with Jermaine Berry. Yeah, so it's going to get a good speed back, which I kind of prefer that. Fullback goes up. Good job, Cole Williams. Wide receivers. This is also kind of big, too. +2 speed to 99. We still have AZ McRae. This guy's also 6'2". Love that. Look at the speed, guys. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be explosive this year. Marcus Booker, only 5'11". I wish you were, like, 6'6", but you're not. That's crazy. This guy's 6'4", though. Please back up. Marcus Booker is there. Left tackle. I need a +6, y'all. I need a +6. Some good development here, up to an 80, 76. So we have a very young offensive line. So whoever were to come in after us, Craig Jelks, +4. That's massive. Massive. He's going to be a terror over there. Same with Justin Scott, Adam Thompson. Defensive, yes, Adam Smith. Let's go. Joe Chase. Our defense is absolutely stacked. TJ Walker, +4. Victor Houston. Actually, I think we're going to start the true freshman, maybe. It may will be him. Oh, Joey Summers. Yo, our defense is so good. David Davis, +5. Robbie Sims up there. Johnny Murphy. My goodness, our defense is so good, and it will be so good. Montgomery up to a 91. Jason Dixon, new kicker. What is his kick power and everything? He's in 81. What's his kick power? A 90. Good. So we can actually kick something over like 40 yards. Punter, RJ Parrish, +5 to an 88. So fantastic. We 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 90s, a lot in the 80s. But our defense is so good. Time to cut players. We gotta cut 10. Some of these will not be difficult. Like, yeah, all these trash players that would never have started for us anyway. Oh, I can't even cut him. Kyle Hodge, thanks. All these guys are like 60 overall. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for playing. Thanks for trying. We have so many safeties. Broussard, you're the final cut. Dustin Hamilton, you're very lucky. You made the team. Okay, we're going crazy. The ultimate super conference. SEC has Florida, Florida State, Michigan, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, USC, ULM. And then the other side has Alabama, Arkansas, LSU, Auburn, Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, and Texas. Yikes. Not it matters, but there's some really good players in this year's recruiting class. But it doesn't really matter because this is our final season. Let's go to redshirt players. Again, doesn't matter all that much because a lot of these guys won't be playing like anyway. All these guys. So Gilliam's going to go, as well as Scott Jones and Steve Ross. Hopefully they never have to see the field of play. Same with Beach and Bradford. Fullback doesn't matter. Wide receiver. I'm just going to go through and do this all. Here's our schedule. Maybe the hardest schedule of all time. Our first game is against Alabama. Yikes. Then we have Miami. Okay, at home. Texas A&M at home. Then we have a bye week. Then we have Ohio State, Georgia, Michigan. What a gauntlet. Florida State, USC, Notre Dame, Oregon, Florida, Clemson, and the conference championship. This may be the most difficult schedule of all time. Not maybe. It is the hardest schedule of all time. We're ready to start the season. This is about to be madness. So we got 4 insta-commits. Not that it really matters because it's the final season, so we won't even see these guys. The number 2 guard in the country. Love that. Number 12 athlete. Number 7 tight end. Number 9 tight end. We would have been set going into future years. But we're set going into this year. We're ranked number 7 to start. A little bit bitter about that, not going to lie. But I can kind of understand why. Yes, we still have Andrew Carpenter, but our offense is completely brand new. we just go to just the play now, as you can see, our offense 90, defense 93. I think Alabama just 99, just everything. You know, it's Alabama. So quick check of the depth chart, check the team. Who's the starters? Clearly, Andrew Carpenter. He's really going to have to show up for his Heisman this year. Reggie Smith and Jermaine Berry. These are our two freshman running backs. Jermaine Berry more of the power back. Reggie Smith more of the speed scat back. We'll use him a lot more. Cole Williams, the player there. I forgot the switch he's got. Oh, goodness gracious. What did I just do? Hold on. Booker and Smith got to switch. Booker should never be on the field. Oh, I see. Jackson. Okay. My bad. Okay. So Justin Parks, he kind of played a little bit the same with Jason Collier, Eric Morris, Travis Smith, Kevin Jackson. A lot of speed here. See, 91 is our slowest player. Not used to that. 99 speed there. Travis Smith, Kevin Jackson also have a lot of speed to burn. Tight end Marcus Booker has 85 speed. Really good. Wow, Cole Williams is that fast. Put him in there. He got some really good speed there. Marcus Booker, short, but hopefully he can do well. 6'8", 320. Tim Lawrence, overall is not the greatest. Anthony Irvin, 6'2", 274 at left guard. At center, Daniel Ball, 6'5", 300. He's a big boy. At right guard, 6'5", 290, Nicholas Smith. And then at right tackle, Josh Brown, 6'4", 329. So we have a very big offensive line. They are hefty. Got Craig Jukes at left end, of course. Right end, Justin Scott. And then Adam Smith and Anthony Parker up the middle. Left outside linebacker, TJ Walker. You already know who he is. Victor Houston will be our middle linebacker. Look at it, 6'7", 236. He's a big boy. Marcus Triplett, the backup. We decided not to go with the true freshman. Joey Summers, of course, All-American or preseason All-American. David Davis, Robbie Sims, Johnny Murphy, and Josh Parker are your corners. Greg Parrish, as usual, as well as Jacob Montgomery. Look at all of the All-Americans. It's crazy. New kicker, Jason Dixon. We can actually kick field goals this year. He has more than like 60 power. Can't wait. Kick returner, Justin Parks. He's the new Izzy McGriz. Hopefully he can step in and do well there. Punt returner, also Justin Parks. I thought I changed this. I must have accidentally like reordered it, but whatever. Long snapper, not that matters. So, okay. There's your team. There's your ULM for this final season. The game is coming up in just a couple of days. Taking on Alabama. That's going to be a tough one. That's for sure. But I'm Drew Landy. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we will see you next time versus Alabama. It's going to be a tough season.